This is gouache. It's a paint medium pretty similar to watercolor, except it's a lot more opaque. I've used it a few times before on this channel. I'm just not very good at it, but that's gonna change today. I'm gonna start by sketching, you guessed it, a portrait. Never done that before. I was working on this sketch for a very long time, but it wasn't really working, so I decided to just erase it and start over. I started on the next sketch, and it was definitely looking better. This is me, of course, trying to teach you the very important lesson, that is, if at first you don't succeed, completely give up and draw something totally different, because I don't know, maybe you'll look slightly better than the other one. I'm pretty satisfied with this, so let's start painting. Lucky for me, gouache does reactivate with water, because this is very dried out right now. Alright, so I watched a couple videos, and it told me to start with midtones, which I had not been doing before. So we're gonna try that today. I really like paint for the reason being that you can make absolutely any color you want. With colored pencils, you can't really do that without spending a bunch of time layering and blending everything together. So it's definitely a nice change of pace. For me though, I'm a lot better at colored pencils than gouache, or actually any paint medium. Okay, so I think it looks decent so far. I'm having a little trouble with the eyes though. I really don't have a small enough brush. I'm thinking that once I'm finished with the gouache, I go over it with colored pencils again, because I think that would look really cool. Another nice thing about gouache is that you can just add water to it and it will blend really well with everything else. Do I give him brown hair or like orange hair? Like, I don't want to give him brown hair. I don't want to be that basic. I'm giving him brown hair. No one can stop me. Hair is one of those things that I just like don't understand how to make at all. But I tried my best. I added some blues for the shadows and some yellows for the highlights, and then it kind of all mixed together and made a green. I think it looks okay though. This purple color looks exactly like Elmer's glue sticks. So I made the entire background purple, and then I added some blue into it. I think I'm gonna make it like a galaxy background, kind of very similar to this piece. I'll add stars with a white gel pen later. I'm done with the painting part of it, but now I'm gonna go over it with colored pencils. The colored pencils were a really nice touch to the piece because they added a lot of depth and they improved the eyes a lot. And I finished! And it doesn't look like complete garbage. I'm actually pretty happy with it. I've definitely improved at my gouache portrait painting skills. Thanks for watching and subscribe.